Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video, and today I'm going to be ranking my top 10 86 overall team builders that we did get with brand new Series 2. We got 32 of these guys. I'm going to be doing my top 10 on these guys, on which I think you should be going with for your free 86, or if you're just picking one up for your team if you need like a nice player at the position in which I state. But before we get in the video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on if you guys have been enjoying the vids and you don't want to miss any coming out in the future. A bunch of it's going to be coming out tomorrow. And later in this video, we did get a flashback reveal because we are getting flashbacks tomorrow, which is super exciting. So we got a flashback player revealed tonight. We'll have a flashback video tomorrow going over all the flashbacks, and I'll probably do a ranking video tomorrow as well. So get excited for all the videos that are going to be coming out over the next few days. But without further ado, let's get right into the ranking of these cards. Starting off at number 10, I'm going to go with someone who I feel like is a little bit tad overrated by some people. Not in real life, but in Madden. We got Xavier Mckinney. Now, the Xavier Mckinney card is pretty good. He's a very well-balanced card. 87 speed is pretty good. 89 excel, 87 agility, 85 jump, 81 awareness, 81 play rec. Extremely athletic and extremely good jumping and stuff. Not like top tier, but it's up there. 79 man, 82 zone, pretty good coverages for safety. You'd like the zone to be a little higher, but that's fine. He's got to 62 block shed, which isn't great. 83 pursuit, 80 tackle, 84 hit power. So not the best run stuffer, but the hit power is decent enough. Man and zone aren't too bad, and he's pretty athletic for a guy of his size and a guy of his caliber. So not the worst card in the world, but definitely not a bad option if you're a Giants fan or you have the rookie premier and just gonna add him to your team. Xavier McKinney will be able to hold up, and he's a pretty decent overall card. And at number 9, I'm gonna go with another rookie premier player. We got CD Lamb. Now this CD Lamb card is actually pretty dang good for a receiver. I don't know what archetype he is. It'd be interesting to see if we could see what archetype. He's a deep threat, alright, so he does not get slot-o-matic for 1 AP. It'd be nice if he could. I believe Jerry Jeudy does, though. But this card, 88 speed, 88 excel, 87 agility, 84 jump, 80 awareness. Extremely athletic and extremely fast for a guy who's 6'2". Very, very nice card. 85 catching, 82 to catch a traffic, 85 spec catch, 81 short, 82 mid, and 81 deep. Pretty average coverages, which isn't too bad. 76 release as well. Not coverages. Pretty average route running, and then catching wise, he's actually pretty good for only an 86 overall. 85 catch, 85 spec catch is good, and then after the catch, he's extremely good. 87 change of direction, 86 ball carry vision, 85 juke, 83 carry, 80 break tackle longer than 81 spin, and a 78 stiff arm. Extremely good after the catch. Pretty dang athletic for a receiver, and pretty dang good catching stats and okay route running. So definitely not a bad receiver card. Probably the best receiver card we did get out of all of these team builders, but he fits in at number 9. And at number 8, I'm gonna go with the safety. We got DeMonte KZ. DeMonte KZ actually looks pretty good. 88 speed, 89 excel, 88 agility, extremely fast, 82 jump, 82 awareness, 82 player, and very athletic, 67 strength as well. Pretty decent coverages. 78 man, 82 zone, 74 press, 76 catching, really good hands, decent enough run defense, 83 hit power, 83 pursuit, can't really block shed, doesn't have the best tackling, but a very athletic guy at safety. Pretty dang good coverages and good run defense. The reason I have this guy ahead of Xavier McKinney, they both play the free safety position. He's got better hands, he's a little bit more athletic, about same coverages and run defense, so I think the speed and the coverages just give him that little bit of a boost over Xavier McKinney, and I really like this DeMonte KZ card. Definitely not a bad option for your free 86, and just a nice guy to have on Falcons theme teams. At number 7, I'm going to go with an extremely speedy corner who's 6'3", Kevin King. This card actually is really good. I'm surprised I actually kind of have him this low. I might move him up, but I don't really think I will. I really like the guys above him. He's got 89 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, and 91 jumping. Probably the most athletically balanced corner on this list. Definitely not the fastest, but 92 excel, 91 agility, and 91 jump is really nice to have. 81 awareness and 81 player is good as well. His coverages do lack a little bit, though. 78 man is, I guess, fine. 76 zone is not good at all. 79 press is decent enough. And then his catching is actually pretty good. 70 catch, 77 spec catch. And then his run defense is nothing. 78 pursuit. So he's an extremely athletic corner with not great coverages, decent enough hands. So he's going to play well, I guess, in deep zones. Like, he'd be more of a better free safety role, I feel like, if he could be a better run defender. But I guess Kevin King isn't too bad on this list. Like I said, this really boosts him, but he's not really good at anything else. But having just that kind of speed just automatically has to make you definitely higher on the list. And at number 6, you know I had to throw in a quarterback on this list because I feel like you're going to need a quarterback if you're going to be playing Mut, obviously. I'm going to go with Mitchell Trubisky. Now, obviously, he just got benched in real life, but his Mut card is actually pretty good. This Mitchell Trubisky card is very well balanced and can do a lot. He's got 82 speed, 85 excel, 84 agility, and a 66 jumping. Pretty athletic for a quarterback at this point in the game. Can move out of the pocket really well and can really scramble when you need him to. Play is going to be very similar to Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, except a little more agile and scramble worthy than them. I would say more like a Cam Newton is a better description of this guy. But then he's got 89 throw power. That really helps his card out a lot, along with the 86 break sack, which is pretty good. But pretty average throwing stats, 82 short, 878 mid, and an 80 deep, 83 on the run, 80 play action, and 81 throw under pressure. After the line of scrimmage, 81 change of direction, 86 ball carrier vision, 75 break tackles, 78 juke, and a 72 carry isn't too bad, along with a nice 69 spin move. But I mean, he's pretty dang good at past the line of scrimmage when he's scrambling. Pretty athletic for a quarterback at this point in the game. Decent enough throwing stats, really good throw power. I think this card reminds me a lot of just a higher overall Baker Mayfield. Pretty athletic, good throw power, decent throwing stats, and good after the line of scrimmage. Reminds me a lot of that, but this Mitchell Trubisky card is not going to play bad at all and going to be a nice quarterback on a Bears team or just a quarterback in general if you're lacking at that position. And at number 5, I'm going to go with another pretty speedy corner. I'm going to go with Bradley Roby. Now, Bradley Roby, I actually have a signature of his on a ball for when he was on the Broncos. I have a signature on the ball of him, so that's pretty cool. But this Bradley Roby card is actually pretty dang good. 89 speed, 89 excel, 88 agility, 86 jump, 82 awareness, and 82 play rec. So extremely athletic for a corner. He's a 1 speed faster, I believe, than Kevin King, or maybe he's the same speed. He doesn't have the excel, agility, or jump as Kevin King, but I believe better awareness and play rec, which is pretty nice. So he's extremely athletic, not quite Kevin King, but what he does better than Kevin King is his coverages. He's got like a +4 on his zone, a +4 on his man, and a +3 on his press. Just much better in coverage than Kevin King. Gonna play better in that situation. Although he is only 5'11", Kevin King does have the 6'3" height. So Kevin King and Bradley Roby, I say, are pretty even scales. He's not as quite a good as catcher as Kevin King, but they're about even when it comes to run defense. I just really like the higher man in zone and press on Bradley Roby instead of Kevin King, because I would say they're not going to feel too much different when it comes to agility and athleticness, athletic ability, I should say. I don't think they're going to feel that much different, but I think these coverages will make a big difference for you guys, especially when it comes to getting abilities on these guys if you really want to throw them on there. But I really like this Bradley Roby card. Although he's a little short, he's going to play great in man situations. He's going to be great in press because of that speed and decently high press. At number 4, I'm going to go with a criminally underrated card. I'm going to go with Nathan Gary or Nathan Jerry. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. He's 6'2", 230, so a really big outside linebacker for his speed. 87 speed, 87 excel, 80 agility, and 79 jump, 69 strength, which is nice. 84 awareness and an 84 play rec as well. Extremely athletic for an outside coverage linebacker. 75 block shed, 88 pursuit, 84 tackle, 86 hit power. Extremely good run stopper. Not the best block shed in the world, but great tackle, hit power, and pursuit. Can't really pass rush. His hands are really good for a coverage linebacker. 74 catch, 68 catch of traffic, and then his coverages, 60 men might be able to guard a tight end. 70 zone, not that great, but he's gonna be a great user card, man. Like, with that speed and stuff, he's 6'2". He's just gonna be a great user card over the middle on any theme team or just any team in general. I mean, with the run stopping ability, he's gonna shed through blocks sometimes, and he's gonna lay the boom suit with that 86 hit power, and he can occasionally play the zone coverage on the user if you really need him to, but he's gonna fit really well on any team as just a great user. 6'2", great speed, really good run stop ability. I really like this Nathan Gary card as a user situation. At number 3, I'm going to go with pretty much just a better version of DeMonte KZ and, not Jaquiski Tart, that is who we're looking at. I'm going to go with a better version of Xavier McKinney and DeMonte KZ. This is Jaquiski Tart card. This card is very good. 89 speed, 90 excel, 82 agility, 80 jump, 83 awareness, and then 83 play rec. I believe that's like a +1 or 2 speed on both safeties, so that's pretty nice. And then 77 man, 84 zone, 80 press. Really good coverages for a safety. 77 man is good enough to cover running backs and tight ends. 84 zone is pretty dang good for an 86 overall safety, and then 80 press isn't too bad for a safety either. 61 catching isn't bad. 86 pursuit is really good, along with 80 tackle and 84 hit power. Very good run stopping safety, but extremely athletic, really decent in coverage, great run stopping safety, has decent enough hands. Just a pretty dang good safety for an 86 overall, and gonna look great on a lot of theme teams. Really excited to have this Jaquiski Tart card in the game, and criminally underrated along with Nathan Gary. I really like those two cards. At number 2, I'm gonna go with a guy who is just extremely athletic and really, really good. We got Jimmy Moreland. This Jimmy Moreland card is insane. 5'10", 175, so he's pretty small and not great in that situation, but he's just so dang athletic. 90 speed, 91 excel, 88 agility, and a 91 jump with 80 awareness and an 80 play rec. He's as athletic as Kevin King, but with much better speed and much better coverage stats. 80 man, 78 zone, 80 press. Decent enough man with press. Zone could be a little higher, but he's a corner, and most people run man at this point in the game, so that's really what you're looking at. 73 catching, which is good enough. 70 spec catch as well. Good enough on a corner right now. 75 pursuit as well is not bad, along with a 67 hit bar and a 64 tackle. Doesn't really matter, but good coverages, great agility, great hands for a corner. He's pretty much just a better Kevin King and a better, what's his name? Bradley Roby. Just a better version of those guys, and, I mean, that's what you expect when he's higher on the list. This Jimmy Moreland card, extremely good and very, very good, and he's going to fit in at the number 2 spot. But let's get to the number 1 spot, which I feel like this guy is really, really good. And in the number 1 spot, this guy is pretty much just a better Nathan Gary in almost every situation. We got Kenneth Murray Jr. Now, this guy was a first-round pick by the Chargers, I believe, in the late round when they traded up. He's 6'3", 240, so a huge linebacker, but he's got 87 speed, 88 excel, 88 jump, 83 agility, 82 awareness, and an 82 play rec. Extremely good stuff there. So athletic. Even 72 strength is decent enough, but extremely athletic for a guy of his size. Really nice to have out there. 73 block shade isn't too great, but extremely good run defense, man. 86 pursuit, 88 tackle, 87 hit power. Gonna blow up the run every time. 63 finesse move is good enough to occasionally come off the edge. 62 man is good enough to guard a tight end. 71 zone is good enough to occasionally be out there CPU controlled, but this card doesn't have as good a hands as what's his name, Nathan Gary, sadly, but extremely athletic, gonna play so well against the run, decent enough in a CPU controlled, and can rush off the edge occasionally on blitzes. This Kenneth Murray card is literally almost perfect. He's just that better Nathan Gary pretty much, and I think he fits in perfect at the number 1 spot. But yeah, guys, those were all of the team builders. Now I want to go ahead and show you guys the flashback reveal for tonight. That is going to be coming out tomorrow, I should say. Alright, as you guys can see, we got Robert Woods coming tomorrow as the first official flashback. I'm assuming we're going to get much more flashbacks tomorrow. Hopefully 5 to 6 would be pretty nice. Maybe even more would be nicer. But this Robert Woods card actually looks extremely good, because Robert Woods is usually known to be a lot slower than 88 speed. So having that on him is really nice. 88 speed, 85 jump, 90 catching, 88 catching traffic, 86 back catch, 88 short, 88 mid, and an 85 deep. Hits the threshold on 88 short and 88 deep if you power him up plus go deep. Really good catching stats around, like, gonna be a really consistent catcher. Extremely fast for a Robert Woods card at 88 speed, 89 speed powered up. Probably could get that up to 90 if you really try with Bills chems or speed chems, depending on what you want to run at this point in the year. But this Robert Woods flashback card is a lot better than I would expect, because I haven't looked at this card yet. And normally Robert Woods is really slow in Madden. I don't know why they do that to him, but normally he's really slow. But this card looks very, very good for a flashback, and definitely a nice quality receiver for the Bills and the Rams theme teams. But yeah, guys, that is the video. That was the flashback reveal for Robert Woods, and that was my ranking on the top 10 team builder cards in Madden right now at the 86 overall that came out in Series 2. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.